Baseline pressure. Drop it down low. Baseline pressure. Drop it down low. Baseline pressure. Drop it down low. Here come the. Drop it down low. Drop it down low. Baseline pressure. Drop it down low. Drop it down low. Baseline pressure. Here come the. Drop it down low. Drop it down low.
All right, yo, yo, yo. Let's get the stream underway. Let me turn the lights real quick. What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I gotta turn off the lights real quick, too. I'll be right back. Okay. There we go. All right, who we got in here? Who we got in here? Let me turn down the volume too for you guys a bit here. All right, we got. Maybe I can put it on the main screen here. Yeah. Diamond Nils, Poku Boy, Banana Man, Abdel Kader, Daniel, Oisin, Daniel, other Daniel. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Happy Friday? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Glad you're tuning in on this nice Friday afternoon. Today, we are going to be playing some Hisuian Zoroark VSTAR. I'll be showing you guys my list in a second. But I also have the list in the description if you wanted to copy and paste it as well. Let's go to the desktop angle in just a second. All right, boom. Here is the list we are cooking up today. We have Hisuian Zoroark VSTAR paired with Dodrio engine as our draw engine. We got some Gengar in here for some guaranteed damage counters, and then we have Carmine as well. So this is a really fun deck. We're just gonna jump right into some gameplay. We'll probably hang out for 2 hours or so, and then near the end of the stream, we're gonna do 4 subscriber matches. See if we can get an Elite 4 for some prizes, and if you beat me as a subscriber, you'll be getting a chance at some fun Japanese giveaway card prizes. Yesterday we gave away Sylveon VMAX. We were late today to stream because I had to go ship out the cards, and that took a little bit more time than expected. But we're good. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well, and let's just jump into some gameplay now. Let me switch over to this other POV, and yeah, let's have some fun. This deck is a lot of fun. I will have a dedicated deck profile video with this later on next week. But in the meantime, we got some fun gameplay. And if you guys play Zoroark VSTAR too, I would love to get your feedback on the list. Any places to visit in Berlin? I've never been to Berlin in my life, bro. What's up, Greninja? What's up, Terrible Drone? What's up, what's up? Alright, in this list we do want to go first. You always want to go first with this list because we want to get Hisuian Zoroark VSTAR set up as soon as possible. Do you have sound effects on? We do. Okay, cool. What deck do you currently use to grind the rank ladder? Future Box and Roaring Moon. Cheating on Miraidon EX as well. No, we haven't played Miraidon in a minute, bro. It's been a minute. Just getting into the game, and I'm building a Miraidon Zapdos deck, so I bought a Paradox Rift ETB and pulled the Ultra Iron Hands. Hey, nice. You definitely need those Iron Hands in a Miraidon, any kind of Miraidon deck. Fun Day Friday. Yeah, basically Fun Day Friday. You guys checking out any new movies this weekend? We're gonna be watching. I'm gonna go watch Long Legs today. Long Legs tonight. Apparently, it got really good ratings. Apparently, it got like 100 on Rotten Tomatoes. We get to go first. Nice. Unfortunately, we don't have any Zoroark VSTARs to set up, which kind of sucks. But we'll go ahead and we'll just attach to Dodrio and pass. Kind of a lackluster turn right there. And if you guys are new to the stream, welcome. We do lots of tournament vlogs, other videos and stuff too, openings, all that good stuff. If you want to hang out more in the future or play against me, absolutely subscribe and hit that like button down below. Hey, what's up, Brownie? Thanks for the support, homies. Thanks for tuning in today. Going to see Twisters next week. Dude, I think there's like 2 movies about hurricanes or twisters or tornadoes releasing at the same time. When I went to the movie website today to look at tickets, there was like 2 different movie posters with 2 different tornadoes in them. I was like, what the heck is going on here? Is it like hurricane movie season time, I guess? It's so weird seeing two movies like that released at the same time. Hey, Daniel's checking out too. Nice. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm looking forward to it. Apparently Nicolas Cage is in it too, right? Nicolas Cage is like the long legs or whatever, like the bad guy or whatever. So it'll be a fun movie. It'll be a fun movie. Might give me some nightmares. Apparently you shouldn't watch it if you're trying to sleep. Hey, what's up, P Golden? What's up, homie? I'm doing great. How are you? How's your Friday? Hey, Brownie's also Canadian. Let's go. Let's go. In Florida, it is the start of the hurricane season. Okay, that makes sense. That'd be kind of weird. It's like hurricane season. You could have like active hurricanes, and then you go to the movie theater to watch movies about hurricanes. Hey, what's up, Daniel Valencia? I appreciate that. Hey, thank you, thank you. What are your thoughts on... Oh, there we go. What are your thoughts on Drake throttling? I don't know what that means, Drake throttling. Try to cook up Ho-Oh-V and Raging... Oh, that'd be a spicy deck. Ho-Oh-V has not really seen any competitive play. It's not really a card that gets a lot of love. It's hard to pair it with stuff, honestly. Alright, here we go. We got Dodrio ×2. Hey, what's up, Big Diz? Thanks, homie. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. You guys have hurricane season? Yeah, we don't have hurricane season in Toronto. It's not a thing for us over here. Alright. This matchup could be a little sus. I don't mind my Pokemon getting hurt, though. There we go. We finally got a Nest Ball, so we can get Zoroark V. And then we're just going to go attach DTE here. You can Serena the Gengar away. I think we can honestly get rid of the energy too. It's not that big important here. Nice. Gapejaw Bog is huge. Venture Zoroark. But yeah, this deck is super fun. It's super cheap. If you love Zoroark, I highly recommend this deck. It's probably one of my favorite like rogue decks to play. It's not a deck that's like hard countered by anything. Fighting is the weakness for all the Pokemon, and fighting isn't really a weakness that comes up at the moment, so it's definitely nice having a deck that kind of just gets to do its own thing. Yeah, Pokegamer Kid, we're gonna be playing some subs later into the stream. Yeah, what's up, Daniel Durrell Bacca? What's up, homie? What's up, Tim Tomlin Bomb? What's up? The only good thing about this set is that we finally got a good Dragon Attacker, because Raging Bolt was kind of dog. Hey, Raging Bolt's nasty right now. It's cooking up a storm these days. Oh, striking a minor. What the heck? I've never heard of that. Yeah, I'm not up to date on my Drake tea. That is definitely something if that's the case. Love this deck and so much fun. Do you have a Blood Moon in here? No, I don't have Blood Moon in here, but Blood Moon definitely has some it can get its way into here too. Blood Moon's not a card I've considered too much for this list, so definitely might test it off stream, see how Blood Moon goes. Hey, what's up, Sorcery Archives? What's up, homie? We just hopped on like 10 minutes ago. So you're just in time for the stream. What's the ace spec? I believe Prime Catcher. I think we defaulted to Prime Catcher. I don't think this deck really has much synergy. Oh no, I think it's Maximum Belt. Maximum Belt, so we can hit 330 on big EX Pokemon such as Charizard or other big basic EXs. Yeah, I think we're using Maximum Belt. But we do have the list in the description. If you guys want to copy and paste it, absolutely feel free to. Just hit that like button as your form of payment. Would help me out a lot. Alright, we have the Artisan for Drifloon right here. And we're just chilling. We get the Zoroark V-Star Phantom Star next turn. We're gonna get some attacks in here next turn. Hey, thanks, Goldwolf. Appreciate it. Got it yesterday. Have you seen the Dusclops Sableye deck? No, I haven't. I have not seen it yet. I know Dusclops, the whole Dusclops line is going to be an absolute menace to society come the new set. It's going to be like really annoying for a lot of people to deal with. It's going to be annoying in Charizard deck specifically. That's like the one The one deck I'm scared of. All right, here we go. We got Zoroark. We got Zoroark. Do I even evolve it? Yeah, I guess I may as well evolve it, right? And then we can begin the fun. Let's just start drawing cards with Dodrio here. DTE, perfect. Well, are we able to just KO with Drifloon? Is that a thing that we can do? 30 for each damage counter on it. Well, here, oh yeah, we can hit for knockout with this Dodrio. So we don't have to sacrifice a V-Star here. Oh, nice. We got the damage pump too. That's really big. We can move some damage counters right there. We can just jet up this Dodrio. And it's gonna feel a little weird discarding the DTE, but I like to get the V-Star off here. Nice. All right, damage pump, Gapejaw Bog. We got some really good stuff here. I think we have to KO. I think we go for the Drifloon here though, because this is the main threat we have to handle. We'll go Gapejaw Bog, and we can also may as well use the pump and spread some more counters. We can charge this Dodrio up a little bit more and swing into the Drifloon. Hey HP, thanks for the compliment, homie. Yeah, yesterday's stream was fun. Yeah, if you guys were here from yesterday's stream, shout out to you guys. And also Daniel says shout out New Jeans. Shout out New Jeans. I am a New Jeans enjoyer. Yo, Allison, thanks for subbing. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I'm very excited for Shrouded Fable. I know it's a mini set, and most people don't get super excited for mini sets, but it definitely has a few cards that upgrade a couple of decks that I play. So I'm very excited for all the new cards we're gonna get. All those like ninja like attackers. I play Iron Thorns EX, a mentally unstable person. Hey, nah, Iron Thorns is a really fun evil deck. Yeah, Dusclops Sableye seems evil. Yo, what's up, Zunisha? I'm actually part German. I'm part German. What's my favorite deck at the moment? It's honestly a tie between Future Box and Roaring Moon. I think Roaring Moon, in terms of fun factor, I have a lot of fun playing Roaring Moon and using like trekking shoes and seeing a lot of cards and like going to 15 cards in deck on my turn 1. Being able to pull off Darkrai V-Star, Prime Catcher, canceling Cologne, Moonlight Shuriken plays out of nowhere is so fun. Pokeboys in the Moon Gang. You pulled a Kricketune Alt Art. Hey, sick. I got my Kricketune Alt Art right here. Oh, no, I just dropped it, but it's okay. It landed on something soft, so we're chilling. Are you smacking me with a Gardevoir? What's happening here? You can retreat into Flutter. Ooh, Flutter Mane could pose a annoyance to me. Oh no, they hit perfect. No, they don't hit perfect numbers. Oh no, they could hit perfect numbers because they can move damage counters with the monkey. Oh, but they. Oh yeah, they do. They'll have enough. Rats. They're gonna hit perfect numbers onto my Zoroark V-Star here. It's all good. That's all good. You started playing Moon because I watched your live. Hey, sick. Yeah, Moon's a lot of fun. Oh, we got hit with the reset or unfair stamp. That's fine. Our draw engine's already established. We're gonna have 3 Dodrios, so we get to see 3 extra cards per turn, no matter what. And if we hit a supporter, we're at big chillin'. By the way, is the music level okay? Can I raise the music louder? How's the music for you guys? And how's my mic level? Is my mic level okay? Can I raise it, lower it? What do you guys think? But Flutter Mane in the active. Alright. Which louder, the music or me? I can put both up still. I gotta find that sweet spot. Music can go up? Okay. And then I can turn me up a little bit too. I can put both of it up actually. There we go. Alright, there we go. I set it up a little bit differently there. Thank you for the quick feedback there. Any advice for someone who's been playing Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, finally trying in person? I'd say figure out what deck you want to build first IRL by just playing a lot online, so you can be comfortable with it. If the prices of some cards seem a bit much, don't worry too much, because you can use a lot of the same cards in different decks. And yeah, just have some fun with it. Once you go to your first couple of tournaments, you'll make some friends, or at least just meet some people, and those people IRL at your local game shops. There's a lot of friendly people in the Pokemon community, so I'm sure you'll be able to meet a couple of people that can give you some good tips IRL, and like help you build your deck the way to like optimize your deck better. Where'd my hair go? I got a haircut yesterday. I'm turning 29 on Sunday, and I figured I'd get a haircut. Ooh, that's Carmine here. Alright, we got a... Ooh, let's go... Ultra Ball, research Iono. And just thin out this. Draw 2 more. I longboard. I don't skateboard, but I longboard. I have like a Pikachu penny board kind of thing. Or not Pikachu penny board. You guys know the Bear Walker skateboards? I have one of those. Alright, unfortunately, we whiffed the energy we needed really badly this turn, so we just get cooked here. Oh man, they're gonna take an insane turn next turn. Okay, I can move damage counters off my Pokemon so I don't get destroyed by the other guy. Okay, we do that. Because the monkey is just gonna cook me, so I have to move some energies over. We can go attach. And pass. That was a rough turn. That was a bad turn there. 29, more like 25. Yeah, I'll go with 25. When people ask me whatever my age is, I'll be like, oh, I'm in my 20s. You know, I'm my mid 20s. Oh man, I don't feel 29 though. I can tell you one thing. I do not feel 29. I only feel 29 sometimes. It was until this year. Like I stopped getting ID'd this year. Like I'm 28 right now. This is like the first year I started to stop getting ID'd. Like I would get ID'd all the time for drinks. Everybody that longboards seems so nonchalant. I would like to learn how to skateboard and like do tricks, but longboard is just chill. I would, when I was in my daily vlog days in like 2016, 2017, 2018, I would like render out my videos, I like export them on my computer and just go longboarding. I would go to McDonald's, get like a smoothie for $2 and just longboard for 30 minutes on some smooth, freshly paved streets. Very therapeutic, very fun. Do you guys know how to skateboard, longboard, rollerblade? I don't think I can really rollerblade. I can hardly skate. But I don't think most Filipinos really know how to skate. Do you like Dragon Ball? I like Dragon Ball. Favorite character? Probably, is it Android 18? I got a huge crush for Android 18 or whatever. I love Trunks too. Trunks is really cool. Big fan of, who is it? Krillin. Krillin's cool too. Dude, I used to actually, way back, some of you guys weren't old enough for this, but there was VHS tapes. They would be like, you know, those DVD stores like Blockbuster and stuff. There was like the rental stores that would have VHS tapes, and I would rent the VHS tapes of Dragon Ball, Scooby-Doo, Sailor Moon. I would be watching old episodes all the time on VHS of Dragon Ball and stuff. Good times, good times. And you can like rent PS1 games and stuff like that. Bro, speaking ancient, I'm just speaking ancient box right now, bro. That's how it is. Hex Hurl, and this matchup's, it's not looking too good. Our start was so bad. The fact that we went first but didn't have a Zoroark turn 1 was really, really bad. A 4-prize Guardy turn is insane. Man, this is rough. This is rough. Terrible Drone says, going to a challenge on Saturday and Sunday. Wish me good luck, Terrible Drone. What are you playing? What deck you playing? Alright. Nah, we're cooked. We're cooked. Game 1 was an L. Let's forget about it. It never happened. You never saw it. It is what it is. Alright, alright. We're good, we're good. We go again, we go again. That start was like just bricky. It was just a bad start. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We go again. Next game, next game. GG go next. Lost Pile. Okay, yeah, Lost Pile is really good. Any Lost Pile is really good. It just comes down to the player's skill, if you can pilot it well enough. And as long as there's not too many Iron Hands decks running around that pop off, you're kind of chilling. There's someone from NASC in your chat. Oh yeah, someone asked me when is the NASC vlog coming out earlier. It is going to be coming out mid next week. I'm aiming for Tuesday. I'm aiming for Tuesday for the NASC vlog. What's up, Logie? I'm doing good. How are you doing? How's your Friday? How's your weekend so far? Big disses. I'm an old man. I know what you're talking about. Hey, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I remember also there being curtains at the back of the VHS doors. There was like suspicious curtains. All right, nice. We got to go Nest Ball for Zoroark turn 1. That's huge. We can get another. Oh, we got the Carmine too. That's clutch. All right, let's set up 2 Zoroark Vs here. And because we got the Carmine, that means we can Ultra Ball away these guys. We can get the Gengar in our hand turn 1. And this means we can Carmine the Gengar away. So like that's a busted turn 1 here, being able to get Carmine on our turn 1. And now we can Nest Ball a Dodrio. See, this is what the game, this is what we want to see. This is how we want to see the deck go turn 1. This was probably an S tier turn 1. I can't really complain. If you could get one more Dodrio on the board, I'd be very, very happy, but this is really good. The day you go camping, you're camping, Gold Wolf. How do you get the decklist paper for your challenge? Just Google Pokemon decklist PDF. And then that's how I get it. I just do that and then print it out. I usually print like 5 copies at a time. That way I don't have to print it out each time. Some stores will also, some stores, they have to have it as well. They literally have to have the, have it. Alright. So here, we can go attach DTE. And I'm just gonna go boss the, I wanna get the Pidgey off the board here. Oh, the Charmander has the energy though. Let's get the Pidgey. Let's just get the Pidgey here. And then we can cycle the DTE off, which is really nice. So we can throw it onto the other Zoroark so I can start swinging. When did you start playing? I started playing during COVID, fall 2019. Yeah, fall 2019 or fall 2020, right? Yeah, fall 2020. Or summer. Summer 2020 is when I started playing. My first ever pre-release event was for Fusion Strike. Are you playing Radiant Alexaminus list with Pidove? No. We have the Dodrio and Doduo line in here. You're in the locals playing the same list as Andrew Hendrick? Nice. Good luck, good luck. Song slaps. Yeah, that's a pretty sick song. Sub battles will be in the last 30 minutes of the stream. Or so, yeah, something like that. And the stream today should be about 2 hours total. I have not seen LDF's latest video. I'll have to check it out sometime. Did you play any Pokemon or collect as a... I collected as a kid. I played very, very briefly for like a few weeks when I was like 13 or 14. But then when we went to junior high, everybody stopped playing card games in general. So my like last birthday party going into junior high, which was grade 7, I got like a whole bunch of Pokemon cards from all my friends for birthday presents. And then everyone proceeded to quit cards because it was too nerdy. So I never really played. I don't think we played properly. We played Yu-Gi-Oh! I grew up playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, we bring the Zoroark up here. Maybe the Serena play would have been the better play here. Alright, we got nothing going on here. We're pretty cooked here. Okay, we can go can go research, and then we can get this V. And let me just swing for 30 and gift him our Manaphy. I don't play Stables Arts, so I can't really teach you how to pilot it very well. What about you guys? When did you guys start playing? What year or what set? I think it's easiest to like remember what was the new set. What was the newest set that came out when you started playing? That's a fun question for chat today. Max was considering this since it's pretty cheap to make, but decided not to. It just didn't seem like your playstyle. Yeah, it's a fun deck. It's not for everybody. Charizard's definitely one of the harder matchups. It doesn't come up too often. These days, at least. Pete Golden says 1999 base set. Dang. Good luck at your challenge, Pokeboy. Rebel Clash. Okay, okay. Dragapult VMAX era. I believe, right? Yeah, I think that was Rebel Clash. Sam started playing with Vivid Voltage. Okay. Alright, now we can get some gameplay here. We're gonna top deck our research. We're gonna draw our Hisuian Zoroark VSTAR and get the ball rolling. Okay, I can go Ultra Ball, Gengar, and Boss. Grab this. And go Nest Ball for other Zoroark. And then we can get our boy set up. Oh no, that was a misplay. I should have attached the damage to not Dodrio, because Dodrio can hurt itself. Go there. Let us do Phantom Star first. We needed the max belt there. Can we draw the max belt? Oh, we're gonna hit some good numbers, but we really need to hit max belt here for the KO. Come on. No. Not quite there. Alright, let's just do maximum damage that we can do here. You start with Scarlet and Violet? Alright, alright. Shenpao. I play Shenpao Mew VMAX. I play Shenpao Mew Max? What? What? Hey, yo, what? So we hit what? 280? Yeah, we hit 280, but that's not enough. They're gonna live by 20 HP here. Yo, what's up, Christian? What deck should I play for Worlds? Though I don't know. What deck are you good with? That's that's a big question. That's a big question. I don't know if I have the answer to that. If I was going to Worlds, if I qualified, I'd probably be playing Future Box or Roaring Moon. But right now we have a new set coming out too, right? So we'll see what the new set does for the meta. Your first competitive deck was Miraidon with Palmont. Okay. I enjoyed Miraidon with Magnezone V-Star and Palmont, because then you could use Magnezone V-Star's first attack, and then you grab Rare Candy Featherball, and you can get your Rare Candy, you get your Palmont for free essentially. You have to sacrifice a Pokemon. Okay. What day is this set release? I'm honestly not sure. I haven't been keeping up with it. I heard there was issues with it. I heard there was issues with the ETBs or something happening. It says the expansion releases on August 2. August 2nd. So, yeah, August 2nd. I believe that's Friday. Right? Yeah, the sets are always releasing on Friday. Right, here we can at least just use Dodrio to attack. But we lose, because they just have the Treasure Return K. Alright, this is not working. Alright, Hisuian Zoroark is kind of failing us right now. Let's go again. We brick game 1. Game 2 we just get destroyed by Charizard. Surely game 3 will be better here. But even though we're losing, at least we're having fun. Chilling the chat today. What are your top 3 decks for Worlds, Christian? The set will come out when your GCSE exams come out. The horror. Hey, you can celebrate finishing your exam with the new set. Oh, we're playing against White Dragons here. It is 4:33 right now. We're probably gonna do sub games at 5:30. So in about an hour, we'll do some sub games. All right. Do I want to go first? Yes. I almost say no because I'm so used to it for Future Box and for Roaring Moon. And it says we're at 20 likes right now. When we get to 40 likes, we'll do a little Japanese Pokemon card giveaway. All right, we'll throw in our Doduo to start things off. Nice mulligan. And this guy has player cup sleeves. This guy's a gamer. This person's gonna be a gamer. Usually anyone who has player cup sleeves and stuff, they're pretty good. It is 4:36 p.m. for me, Sam. So 10:30 is probably when we're gonna start doing the games for you. 10:30 p.m. Hey, nice. We got the Carmine to start things off. 2 Carmines? That's kind of too bad, but oh well. All right, we get the Cook. Let's grab Manaphy in this matchup. It's critical. We can begin our Ultra Ball. Get rid of Gengar. Drop the Gapejaw and Carmine. Here we go. Nice. We got Doduo. What else do I got here? We got an attachment. And our hand's actually sick. This is really good. Let's just Ultra Ball now. Get those out. Now I will be sad if they play Pokestop because then I should have just saved the Gape. I should have just waited. Anyways, that was a good turn 1. That was a good turn 1. Try Dragapult Zard, then I will win. I haven't played Dragapult Zard actually. Yeah, Carmen says no to the rules. Regidrago VSTAR is definitely one of the top decks for Worlds I'd consider. It has, it's kind of like a turbo deck almost in the way that it plays. So you're less likely to tie, and then you have attacks for like every situation, which is just so good. Covert Flight, Phantom Dive, Rolling Iron, Lost Impact if so be it. Yeah, I think Regidrago might have one of the highest meta shares. A lot of top players in Toronto are also playing it locally too. At least right now they're experimenting with it. I've been seeing a lot of that, a lot of Gardevoir. Gardevoir is still insanely popular. But Gardevoir becomes very scary in a realm where tying is a loss. So if you're playing Gardevoir, you're playing with fire. You're definitely playing with fire if you're playing Gardevoir at Worlds. Nice. All right, we finally got a win. We didn't get to attack once, but we got a win. I'll take it. All right, we're 1 win, 2 losses. We'll take those. We'll take those. We're Shaman rank right now. What? Can we hit me rank? All right, our goals. No, we can definitely hit me rank. We only need like 50 more. Okay, our goal is to. Ooh, I don't think we're gonna hit Arceus rank with Zoroark in enough time. We'll try and get halfway into the Mew rank. I think that's a valid goal we can hit. We saw Tor last year with Guardy. It is possible. It is possible, yeah. Tor lost to himself because he was slow playing. Tor got punished for slow playing, basically. Cost him the game. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed seeing Tor lose because of time rules. You need to play Clef Keys? Yeah, Clef Keys is pretty popular in some of the Zoroark decks just because you can, whatchamacallit, you switch into it with the first attack. But I'm enjoying the list right now as it is, honestly. We'll see though. I'm gonna upgrade this list essentially for the YouTube video we make for it. This is just like a little testing grounds for it here. We should do another. We should do the number game that you did. Yeah, we're gonna do that again later. Which deck do I think is overrated? Ooh, which deck do I think is overrated? Ah, that's hard to say, honestly. Okay, we got the Nest Ball here. Overrated deck. Overrated deck. Think we're good to pass. Overrated deck. What do you guys think is an overrated deck right now? I think everything's pretty... I don't think there's anything that's overrated, honestly, right now. I think everything's pretty... Yeah, I don't think there's an overrated deck. Maybe Dragapult. I think Dragapult's overrated. I think everything else is pretty rightfully played, like rightfully respected. Oh, we're playing against Lost One Dragapult. This might be the Dragapult Radiant Charizard kind of deck here. Alrighty, we get to play. Let's do Zooming Draw. What's up, Sulky? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I don't want to lose both of my boss's orders, bruh. All right, we're going to be using whatchamacallit, Zoroark VSTAR's ability anyways, so we can just drop the research. And I guess we just chase down this Dreepy here. And we got a VSTAR here. Come on, give us energy. Okay. I can work with this. We go... I hate attaching DTE to or a jet that... I hate attaching jet energy to a Pokemon that already has DTE on it. It feels like such a waste. But we're gonna do it because we need to KO this Dreepy. And then we can also... Ooh. I want to set up the next Zoroark, but I want to... I'm just going to... We don't even have enough Pokemon to do the thing. Oh, it's not working out for us this game. Oh wait, now we can get there. We can get there. I have to bench a Pokemon. Now we hit him for knockout. There we go. There we go. Get out of here, Dreepy. Be gone. If you have one prize card left and your opponent has 6 prize left still, and they start taking prize cards, when do you start to get worried? I don't get worried until I realize I have no more win condition. It really is situational depending on the decks that are going down. Like, I get worried, say if like I only have one switch out and they're doing like a boss stall play and they're like sniping my bench. Then I'm immediately worried. But if I know I have like access, like multiple ways to get into a switch out and I have a couple turns to get there, then I'm not worried. Are you going to Sacramento Regionals? Maybe. I might. I think that's what SAC is, right? Sacramento? I might be going to that. But I think Baltimore is the first one, right? That's coming up. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on Macargo EX? I don't even know what the card does, honestly. You need a main attacker and a backup attacker and a stall card itself. Alright, this is an insane hand we have here. All of our draw engines cooking. And if we can get a boss, then we can cook that. I forget if we have an extra boss. I had my list here a second ago. No, we only have 2 bosses, so we're not going to be able to do any gusting at all this game. We do have Iono though. Iono's big. I think we're going to hit him with the Iono here. is Sky Breaks. Alright, let's do the Iono. I probably should have Iono first before doing the Dodrio if I get one more draw. Ooh, okay. Do one more draw here. Unlocker is good. Damage pumps. Nice. Alright, well, we don't have enough damage on the board that I can like fully enjoy moving around. I'm just gonna... I'll wait one more turn here. Dragapult, yeah, we have to get maximum belt and a full board of damage Pokemon to KO a Dragapult in one smack. Does rotation happen earlier for you than in the US? No. Rotation happens at the same time for everybody except for Japan. Japan. US and Canada are treated the same. Who do you think is the best Pokemon player? I think it's Torrid or Rowan. Probably Torrid. Torrid's probably the best. Why is your name in-game name Charlie Dubnut? Sounds funny. My middle name is Charles. My genre of music I first DJing when I DJ'd was dubstep, and I really enjoyed Nutella heavily. So Charlie Dubnut was the name of one of my first earlier YouTube channels. So that's where the name comes from. But LA was the last one? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yeah. It was very, very intentional with how I crafted the username. It's like what I use for my gamer tag in some instances. If I'm not using like SneakerTalk. Okay, so if they attack with Dragapult, I think we're in a great spot. We have return KO because we can Ciphermaniac Maximum Belt onto the top of our deck with Dodrio. All right, cool. We're gonna get to one shot at Dragapult. That's actually pretty cool. I've never done this before. I think Goldolf means LA. Oh, LA was the last regional. Yeah. It was I think LA was the last regional. Or was it something else? I don't know. Alright, let's go. Ciphermaniac. Let's grab our Maximum Belt and a... May as well grab an Ultra Ball. And we can thin out for another... Oh, we don't even have Zoroark VSTAR. Oh no, we can't use Cheren's carry in this scenario. Alright, let's do, in this case... Does that mean we have a Zoroark VSTAR in the prizes? Yeah, so we have one Zoroark VSTAR in the prizes, so we need to hit it off this. So we don't need this then. In that case, we'll just grab the... Oh... We'll grab a Psychic here. And then we're gonna go zooming draw for one. Get the max belt. Attach. And then we can go grab our other energy. I can attach it here. We can damage pump and we can really charge up. Well, I have to make sure I don't put it at 6. Yeah, because if I put a Dragapult, or if I put a Dodrio at 6, then I just get cooked. Or sorry, Dodrio at 6 damage, or 4 damage counters, because then I can fan a dab. Alright, we have the knockout here, let's do it. Yeah, my mixes are still up on YouTube. If you search up DJ Crysis, my mixes are still on YouTube for that YouTube channel. I do not have a... I never really produced. I just DJ'd and mixed. So I ain't got no remixes of anything. Was LA the last regional of the season? I think it was. It might have been. Yeah. What's my opinion on Perchuent Okidogi? I don't have an opinion on it, Brownie. I have no idea what the deck does. Is that an upcoming deck? Both of those Pokemon, I know they're getting like an EX, right? In the Shrouded Fable set. Alright, the Jet. We have no way to take 2 prizes in 1 turn, but we can just start feeding the Dodrios as our big 1 prize attackers. Rare Candy Dragapult. Alright. The second Dragapult's going to be an issue because we're not going to have a Maximum Belt to one-shot it. So we have to 2-shot it. And we whiffed getting our third Zoroark VSTAR from the prizes. So we're going to be in full Dodrio mode. We're going to have to knock out their Pokemon with specifically only Dodrio. And we have no more boss gusting options either. Yo, what's up, Henry? Welcome. I'm gonna manage the music for Worlds 2025, bro. They won't even fly me out. One day. It doesn't allow you to play? Allow you to play what? Oh, Ogi does 260 if it's poison? That's nasty. I think this is like the new... I think that's like the new ninja deck that I was hearing some hype about. I think Wrong Muniac's gonna come back with the new dark. Yeah, the new dark Pokemon coming to support are gonna be ridiculous for Roaring Moon. That and then Gengar as well gets to use some of those new Pokemon. Yeah, trainer toolkits are definitely worth purchasing. If you're a new player, I would always recommend buying a trainer's toolkit. Alright, they basically win if they have boss's orders, yeah? Ooh, Cheren's care is huge. That means we can go full single prize board state here. Okay. Let's draw cards first. Let's draw cards. Damage pump is big. Okay, nice. I can move over all these damage counters. Do another. Ooh, I'm like realizing it now. I should have made it so they can't take two prizes next turn. That's a big L on my side. In this case, I'll draw one more time. If I bench the Zoroark, it just gets knocked out instantly because of Gapejaw Bog. I can't even bench it. Okay, we're gonna swing with Ballistic Bark? Ballistic Beak. Nah. Nah, Banana Man. The Amazon discount day should be a show. Oh, yeah! What is it? The Amazon Prime Day is coming up. I think it's like July 16 and 17 for Amazon Prime Days. Or they're just called Prime Days, right? Something like that. About 20 build and battle boxes of Twilight Masquerade and pulled a whole Dragonflame Plus for the engine. Hey, nice. I know some people were just struggling to pull cards for Dragapult in general. From like booster boxes and stuff like that. We might have game, bro. We might actually have game here. Do they have to retreat in the Radzard? And then try and take a 2-prize turn to end the game? Because if they're just leaving this in the active, they're definitely at risk for getting KO'd for 2 prizes and a win. He's in Mirage Gate right now, yeah? Yeah, he's in Mirage Gate. Yeah, so he is retreating into the Radzard, that's what I thought. That's not good for us, man. We don't have boss. We're out of boss. Your Amazon cart is already filled, just waiting for Prime Day. Hey, you know the meta. You know the shopping meta for Amazon. Alright, Combustion Blast. Oh, if only it was a V. then we would have been able to swing for it. Oh, you know what? If we... Are we out of damage pumps? If we might be able to damage pump off the damage. And that could be enough. But we have to get the damage pump. To make it so they can't take 2 prizes in 1 turn. And then we're just gonna take a big knockout in that case. I can't bench him. I can't bench him, man. I can't bench Doduo because it gets knocked up by Dragapult. Okay, here we're gonna go Jet. And then Research. Yeah. Nest Ball. Nest Ball gets us what? It gets us Zoroark. That's fine. And it doesn't take damage because it's coming from our deck. That's good. And then we can go Ultra Ball, discarding Gengar and Gapejaw. That'll get us nothing. Alright, that's a good usage of that Ultra Ball. And then we can just Ballistic Beak for exactly the knockout. We missed getting the damage pump though. Yeah, I think if they can get the Psychic onto Dragapult, they win. Oh, they don't have a Psychic. Okay, this is a good sign. They don't have a Psychic per game yet. We should do the number generator again with whoever wins. Yeah, we're gonna do that, Sam. We always do that. We typically always do that. Yo, you pulled a Moonbreon? Your favorite card? Nice, Pokegamer kid. Nice, nice. You've never heard of Amazon Prime Day? Is that an American thing? No, it's an international thing. It's a whole world thing. I believe. It's not an American thing or a national thing because we have it in Canada, so it's definitely it's a thing. You should play 1 Super Rod in the sec. Yeah, I really do think Michael that Super Rod would be clutch. Super Rod or even Pal Pad, because you do turbo through this deck, right? We'll see, Goldwolf. I have a bunch of like decks and stuff prepared, so I probably won't play my Cargo next stream, honestly. I'll keep it real with you. I'll play it eventually, though. Hey, your son played this at Pittsburgh? That's dope. Oh yeah, that's the. Yeah. That's cool, Chad. I think both your son and his friend, they both played Zoroark, right? I think they played slightly different lists. Alright, we got cooked there. That did not work out for us. Let's go again. Let's go again. Not our game. Alright, we're playing against Star T. Star T here. Yeah, Luke and Brent. Yeah. I take it they're not playing it these days, right? Are they onto some other decks now? I want to make Zoroark work so badly. It's not cooking the way I want it to. Sometimes it feels really good though when you're getting perfectly set up, but every deck feels good when you're getting perfectly set up. All right, now this is a great opening hand. We're going second, but this is still double Poffin. Double Poffin is a beauty to see. Okay, we're playing against this Okie Dokie deck. Now this is an issue. This Pokemon right here is going to be one-shotting Doduo and Dodrio no problem. And it's gonna be annoying. Definitely an annoying deck. What do you think of expanded format? I think it's cool, but it's not really for me. The card pool is so big, and so it's a little intimidating to play expanded. I think I'm gonna stick with standard format, and I like this like select more limited card pool that we have in standard, and more of a. I think some expanded stuff is like really toxic. Like some of the decks are just like really crazy, the power levels on some of them and stuff. So I like standard format. I don't think I'll ever play expanded. I might play GLC eventually. All right, we got double Doduo coming in, and then we can go Ultra Ball for our Zoroark V, and go attach the jet. Oh wait, okay, there we go. I'm like, what's happening? Why'd they lift up my energy? Iono, your instant charge meant nothing. Nice, we got the Gapejaw. We can go bench. What's Garchomp do? Garchomp doesn't spread damage, right? Or does Garchomp snipe? I think Garchomp snipes. Okay, I think we just always go for... I think we always set up another Zoroark V here. There's no reason that we don't. And we just start swinging away. Yeah. And then we'll just give them this... We'll give them this Doduo here. Lucas also, it's always struggled with Sableye, now Dragapult. Yeah. Like, those decks that just spread damage counters however they want are, if those decks are, like, are relevant in the meta, then Zoroark is always going to have a harder time. Is the Rapska... Does Rapska block all effects? It might be... Yeah, you might have to just go the Rapska route, right? I don't know. It's like kind of like just beating a dead horse. Like, you want to make Zoroark work so much, but you can't, and so you just gotta switch decks. It's like fighting a losing battle. I feel like in some cases, trying to make a deck work. Like, why play hard mode? You know, why play hard mode when you can play not hard mode? Unless you really like a challenge. Yeah, you Streamlabs. I'm on Streamlabs Global. Zoroark isn't cooking like it was in 2018. Yeah. I was watching when I was at Locals at Banana, some of like the top players in between games, they're playing like old formats, and they were doing like, it was like a Neil and somebody, I think Robert Simpson or someone, they were playing like Zoroark GX versus Zoroark GX. Yeah, Zoroark has lists, Sulky, but they're not the greatest. Okay, so they do get to snipe. Discard 2 energies from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay, so that's not very scary. The main... Yeah, that's not very scary. Alright, Rotom v Sealstone. Yeah, I do, Gold Wolf. Alright, we get hit for 1 Luminous. Alright. Can we get to 320? It's not impossible. The first step here is good. Alright. That's a really good first step. We're gonna get to see a whole bunch of cards this turn. We got the V-Star, we got Carmine. We're going to see 13 new cards, and if we can get the Dodrio train going, we're in a very good spot here. So there's the Gengar. We need to hit a couple damage pumps. We need every Pokemon on our side of the field to have damage counters on it. Carmine didn't get us there. We got the energy that we did need, and now we're going to have to go Phantom Star, and Phantom Star is going to have to be big here. Alright, big. We got the Dodrio. We got a Zoroark V-Star here. We get to Ultra Ball away, the Nest Ball, and a Carmine. Get another Dodrio. So now we have 2 chances to get Damage Pump. But we need 2 Damage Pumps. Like, we need a lot here. Here we go. Boss's orders? No, not what we wanted. It looks like we're gonna have to not get the 1-shot off here. Yeah, we just needed 1 Damage Pump, actually, because they self-inflict the damage. But we whiffed the damage pumps. And all 4 in deck? Yeah, all 4 still in deck. So unfortunately, you couldn't get there. but we do get to hit some big numbers. So we could potentially retreat into a Dodrio and then attack with Dodrio instead. Zoro was great against the big 2 prize decks. Yeah, I could see that. I definitely see that. Especially because we could just funnel a whole bunch of Dodrios at them as well. Like when Dodrio starts hitting those big numbers, it feels amazing. Taking down like a big EX with a Dodrio. Yes, Harak, I got a haircut the other day. Also, Sexio, thanks for subbing. Wallach, thanks for subbing. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. How do you put the game I'm playing on stream on Streamlabs so it's not a black screen? You have to go like right click, add a new source, game capture, and then game capture, and then you select the game. I'm sure there's some YouTube tutorials on it you could search up. By the way, Chad, did Brent or Luke, did they make it in for Worlds? Either of them end up qualifying? Got a white shirt. I gotta be careful not to get coffee on it. Ain't no problem, Global. Both! Hey, they both called. That's dope. That's dope. Well, congrats to them. I hope they have a fun time if you guys are going. Bro, if I was their age, that would be like a super core memory. Going to Hawaii to play Pokemon at the World Championships, I'd never forget that. All right, we got a DTE for the Zoroark. We can go. I'd like to get a damage pump here, so we can just one-shot this Garchomp. Please, nope, that's not it. We go again. Damage pump. Oh, Dodrio. One more try. All right, here we go. One more Dodrio. Come on. Oh no, not again. All right. In this case, we are hitting 300. I think it's just worth to go for the Pidgeot EX, because we're taking the 2 prizes there, and I think we'll just handle this guy later. Because I'm not a fan of them quick searching every turn. So at least we got the boss to get there. Ooh, Roseanne's backup could go kind of nasty in this deck too. Now that I think about it, getting the maximum belt back. But all we have to do now is, we used one boss, so we have to knock out this Garchomp with a Dodrio, and then we have to knock out the Rotom V with a Dodrio, or just yeah, that's our prize map. Knock out the Garchomp and then knock out this Rotom. That's what we gotta do here. Can you pull up? I can't pull up your YouTube, Global. It's been full-time grind in our house getting ready. Oh, I bet. I bet. We are currently at the table testing, watching you. Hey, appreciate it. Hey guys. Hope you guys are having a good Friday playing Pokemon, hanging out. What's up, Bat Squid? Happy to see you. Welcome, welcome. All right, the Artisan's coming down. Alright, goodbye Zoroark. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. We got... We're down both for bosses, which is really annoying. We have to hit for 200. I think we can hit 200 with a... We're hitting for 100 here. Oh no, we can hit for 200 with the little... Our Dodrio. We're chilling. Okay. Is this weak to... Oh, it's weak to Psychic. But... Gengar just puts 2... Wait! No, Gengar puts 2 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So we could attack with Gengar at some point, but we are going to swing for knockout against this Okidogi here. Yo, what's up, Gary? I don't really collect as much. If I win, hit the gritty. Yo, I've never grittied in my entire life. I'll keep it real with you. I'm not a griddler. That sounds really funny. I've never hit the gritty. Can we get there? Yeah, we can get there. We can go boom. That's enough damage, yeah? 7 times 3 is 210. And then plus, yeah, we got there. Okay, so then we can just put this here. And then attach. Artisan. Manaphy. Manaphy could protect our T-Prizer. We got Cypher too. Okay, let's do damage. Let's Cypher here. See what we can grab. They can't one-shot our Garchomp or our Zoroark. So let's grab the Care for potential. Oh, Care next turn maybe. And then what else is good to draw into? Oh, Iono. We can Iono next turn. We can do both. We get to draw 2 cards anyways. We get to draw 4 cards. Top deck and then 3 Dodrios. Alright, let's hit him with the Ballistic Beak. But yeah, sneakers, both sneakers and Pokemon are some expensive hobbies to get into for sure. I actually was gifted some stuff from Puma the other day. Puma sent me a little care package of some Puma suede, so I'm going to open that tomorrow. Drawing 4 cards is boomer potential? Bro, I cannot keep up with your Gen Z humor. I think a lot of top players don't collect what's crazy to me for some reason. You guys are in it for the love of the game. Yeah, we're in it for the love of the game, Nev. I used to collect, but I don't really collect anymore. I've decided I'd rather just sell my collection and then use the money from selling the cards to just basically fund going to the events and the regionals. And it's basically just reinvesting back into the channel, right? So I'm collecting memories, I'm collecting vlogs, yeah, all that rather than collecting cards. Now I do have a personal stash of some cards I'll never sell. Like I have a binder of some like cards that will never leave the binder, and I have a bunch of gifted cards from subscribers too, because sometimes subscribers gift me cards at regionals. So I'm like, I'm never gonna sell this. I'm never gonna trade this. I have like a subscriber binder essentially. So yeah, that's what I'll have. Hey, what's up, you have Shorty? Welcome, welcome. I don't resell shoes, no. We are not doing subscriber battles yet, but we're going to do subscriber battles in about 20 minutes or so. So I knew we'd potentially get hit, so that's why we grabbed the Cheren's Care off our Cypher. Oh, what's nasty is... Oh no. I was thinking about if you could like top hat and get boss, but you don't get to place the boss back on top of your deck. Alright, big sneeze there. Alright, let's go. We can do Dodrio once to draw Cheren's Care. And then we can just Cheren's Care our Zoroark like it never happened. Bring in Dodrio. Ooh, our Dodrio is going to hit some big numbers here. Alright, let's bench Zoroark again. Nice, nice. And then we can go... We're hitting for 250. Let's go attach D to E to Zoroark. We can go zoom and draw for one more. Something good. Gapejaw, I'll take that. And then we're swinging for 250. We can make it 280, but that doesn't, it's not that helpful. So we're just gonna Ballistic Beak for 250 here. Not having access to boss feels really bad. I think we need to have more gusting options in this deck. I got my girlfriend into collecting and we started buying like crazy. Then we had so much bulk we decided to build decks and play. Now we duel at the local shops. Hey, that's dope. I love that. I love that for you guys. Being able to play with your significant other is really, really awesome. And then, yeah, I was kind of doing that too. When I opened up so many packs, I was like, I want to just build decks with all these bulk cards I have. I may as well, right? So I would just build bad decks. Just build a whole bunch of bad decks. So I played Okidogi in the League Cup. I said I would play in one of your transmissions of 23 people. I placed hey, nice. 4th place with Okie Dokie Garchomp. That's a big W. When you play Zard and you have nothing to deal with it. That's how I got into GLC. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense for GLC. Especially if you have like a lot of love for like a particular type too. You're like, oh, I have all these awesome fire Pokemon. I want to put them all on the deck, and then boom, you just get to put them all on the deck, and it works. Let's switch up the vibe for the song here. Alright. Can we get an energy to swing? All his Pokemon are so weak. Ugh. Oh. We got oh, I forgot we have Serena for gusting as well. But we have to hit 190. And that is a mission. Okay. We got Nest Ball. We can look through our deck here. What are we gonna Cipher on top? We need an energy and I guess damage pump. Yeah, energy and damage pump. So let's go Cipher. We got ourselves energy, damage pump, and then we're gonna go zooming draw 1, zooming draw 2. And right now we're swinging for 160. Here we're gonna go Jet. And then we're swinging for knockout. And I'm gonna go damage pump these energies off. And this way, they need to have a boss for game. Can you quick search for a boss? Or are you out of bosses here? They've used one boss. But maybe this is a deck that doesn't play too many bosses. Because you're sniping with Garchomp anyways, right? We'll see what they do. Concealed cards to start is a good sign. How many of you guys play GLC? I'm kind of curious now. If you play GLC, what type do you mainly play? If I were to play, I think I would build either Psychic, well, definitely Lightning. Lightning is the first type I build, and then Psychic, and then I think Grass. Lightning, Psychic, Grass, maybe Dark as the 4th. Those are the decks I'd play if I ever play GLC. Which I'm considering playing GLC down the road, just not anytime soon. But more and more local game shops are starting to do GLC days, which is nice to see. I'm just so committed to standard format Basquid, that's why I haven't. I'm like, oh, it's another format I have to learn. I have to learn the meta a little bit. I have to throw more money at some more cards. Oh, they got it. I think they got it, right? No, they don't got it. They don't have knockout here. But we unfortunately are in a bad position. Even if they don't KO us here, they're in a really strong spot. All right, can we draw out of this? We got Serena to draw up to 5 cards. We got Dodrio to draw 2 more. We're gonna see 80% of our deck in this one turn. We needed the VSTAR, but we also have to get a way to switch or just DTE to attack for game. All right, we got that. Man, it's like, oh, we have the Manaphy, so we're safe if we run away. Are we out of DTE? Oh, okay, we have DTE. Okay, I think we can hit it. Okay, I just have to get a DTE, and I think I can hit it. Discard my hand. Draw 5 out of my 8-card deck. Hit DTE, and we got game. There we go. Oh my goodness, this was a very close, sweaty game against the Garchomp deck, but we pulled it out in the end. GG's. Holy cow. I was not expecting Garchomp to be that fun. Oh no! No, it's not over! What am I saying? There's the legacy energy! I forgot about the legacy energy. So we got a 1 prize turn there. Dude, luckily for us, this Manaphy is keeping us in the game. Manaphy is protecting our... Oh no, they got the counter catcher. Alright, we lose. Dang. Alright, well that was a fun one. That was a fun one. I thought we had it. I genuinely thought we had it there. I just got cooked. I got cooked there. It's a holy cow. Ah, we overcooked ourselves. Nah, bro, I don't remember you from yesterday. My memory's really, really bad. What's your name even mean, by the way, fam? I have no idea what your name means. Well, is that Arabic? I'm just playing, by the way. Dragon is crazy right now in GLC. Ooh. I just sold like a Dragon Salamence today for $10, like a holo rare. Alright, we got I think one or two more games left of the rank ladder, and then we're gonna play some subscribers. Your name is Smolik. Okay, cool. That's easy to remember, Smolik. Alright, Tails. It's Hebrew? I can't tell. I've never really seen those. It looks like hieroglyph. You know the Egyptian is hieroglyphics? Like I can't even say the word, bro. All right, heads or tails? Oh, they have Zoroark in the name. I love that. I love that. All right, we're going first. That's good. Going first as Zoroark. You love to see that too. GLC is Gym Leader Challenge. It's a format in Pokemon where you only play with one type of like Pokemon. So like you're the actual gym leader. You know how in the games, like it's all themed for the gym. So yeah. And each card is a one-off. Yeah, that's important too. You can only have one copy of each one copy of each card, other than energies. You can have like multiple basic energies, but yeah, it's a really unique format. It was actually created by a fellow YouTuber. I believe Andrew Mahone from the Tricky Gym channel. I believe he was the one who created it with somebody else. And then in recent years, Pokemon has picked up on it and it's given some respect to it. So now they do like GLC tournaments and stuff at some regionals. Oh, we're playing Control. We got accompanying flute. All right, so we need to get rid of a Manaphy ASAP. We basically lose if Manaphy hits the board and we get trapped with Snorlax. Oh, it's Hebrew, okay. Are we doing 1 to 100 or 1 to 50? We got 56 people in here, so I'll probably just do 1 to 50. Alright, we got Dodrio, okay. We got the Gapejaw Bog. We got Serena. Let's do the Serena. Discarding Dodrio. Alright, cool. We got Nest Ball, meaning we can bring out another Doduo. What's in our prizes? Okay, we can evolve this Dodrio next turn. We got Ultra Ball this turn. Discarding Boss and Iono feels really, really yucky. We can attach here. And let's do Phantom. Oh, my brain is off. Phantom Star. Did not need to do that. Let's go. We couldn't draw energy. We didn't get a single energy. All we needed was an energy for Dodrio to cook. And we couldn't get there. Okay, Ultra Ball. Discarding this. And Serena. Okay, we can grab... What's the grab here? Another Doduo. Yep. Ooh, another Doduo. And then now I can clog my bench so Manaphy doesn't get fluted out. That's the play. And then here... Oh, that's actually so sick. I think we have a pretty good Snorlax matchup. Now that I'm thinking about it, our Snorlax matchup's pretty good. As long as our Manaphy never sees the board. If I end up playing against you today, should I play Greninja or Arceus Giratina? Up to you. It's up to you. I'm going to have a few different decks to choose from too. so no one can like hard counter me essentially, and try and farm some prizes off of me. Now play whatever your best deck is. I want to see you perform with your best deck. Yeah, if you play me today. Do you think Champao is a good deck going into this new season with its win in Malaysia, kind of hyping it up a bit? I think Champao is pretty good. It's not like amazing or great, but it's still good. It's definitely a respectable deck. All right, we got ourselves a. We'll damage pump it up. I guess we gotta move our damage counters to this Dodrio, and then we'll do a research. Hitting D to E doesn't feel very good. I'd rather attack with a regular type of energy here, but we gotta get the ball rolling. Get some damage counters. 80. We can swing for knockout next turn, so let's do it. But yeah, guys, for the subscriber games, we're gonna play 4 games in total, and each person that does end up beating me, they're gonna be entered into a little raffle for some cool Japanese Pokemon card prizing. I think we might just do a thing where you get to pick like $5 Canadian worth of Japanese cards off my eBay store. I think that'd be a fun thing to do. Or I just have some stuff here too. We'll see. We'll figure it out. All right, we got ourselves. We can cipher to whatever we want here. I think we cipher. I wanted to get some Dodrios, but we don't have Dodrios anymore. Max Belt energies. I think we just get the energies here. If our Doduos get stuck in the active, that'll be very, very annoying. What's up, Pokini? What's up? Welcome. Alright. We could put this there, because it has to go there. And in this scenario, we're not two-shotting him. We're gonna just put them all there. Swing for 170. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I have a deck, I made it myself, but I rush it. Yeah, don't rush your deck, take your time. Deck building is like half of the Pokemon TCG, honestly. It's like 60%, it's like 60% of the Pokemon TCG. Like, playing is important too, but half the battle is building the correct deck, teching it out accordingly, metagaming. There's a lot that goes involved into deck building, so if you're rushing your deck, you might be misplaying. Alright, this Pokemon, prevent all damage from this done by Pokemon, your opponent's Pokemon. Wow. Prevent all damage from attacks done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon that have any ability. So, that kind of cooks us. We need to use Doduo to attack now. That's kind of tragic. Is that what we're going to do here? Oh no, we get to put damage counters on him, right? Prevent all damage done to this. So this is damage counters. So we're doing 4 damage per turn. 30. Ooh, doesn't feel very good. Yeah, let's cipher boss and a pump. Yeah. Alright, let's get this boss in our hand for the next turn so we can get the Mimikyu. But this Pokemon's gonna be annoying. I think we're gonna go Jet. I think we're gonna have a long drawn out game now because of this. It might be worth scooping. Yo, Sneaker, can you do Armor Rouge box next live? It won't be the next live, but we might do it in the future. If you don't know, Julian Gortberry, the #1 Armor Rouge player in the world, he's our local. He actually, I played against him. He beat me the other day at locals to get in the top cut. Yeah, I think this is scoop territory. We're not gonna, that's a lot of turns we have to take against this. We're gonna scoop it up here. All right, let's run some games against chat. And let me pick some prizes here. Ooh, Oh, we could give away play Pokemon cards too. That'd be kind of cool. All right, let's do that. Let me go through the binder real quick. See what we're gonna give away. Actually, no, I changed my mind. We're gonna do some Japanese. All right, we're gonna do some Japanese here. So in that case, go ahead and comment in chat a number between 1 to 100. Actually, 1 to 80. 1 to 80. Only comment one number. If a person shows your number before you, you can pick a different number. And yeah, you guys know the rules. I don't have to repeat myself a bajillion times. And then make sure you guys add Charlie Dubnut as a friend request. And today's giveaway prizes will be, let's do this. I like this. Okay, we're gonna do Japanese Pikachu V. Japanese Pikachu VMAX. And Japanese Pikachu from Pokemon Go. So real quick, I'm just gonna show you guys the 3 Pokemon cards. So if you're one of the 4 people that beat me today, who I'm playing against, this is your prize you're playing for. There's gonna be a raffle at the end, and if you beat me, you're entered into the raffle. So we're giving away these 3 Pikachus as the prizing. And then if you stick around to the very end of the stream, we'll give away a bonus Pikachu VMAX to just one random person in the stream. Open giveaway worldwide. All right, now we're gonna go do the random number generator. I'm gonna run an ad real quick too. Random number generator. And then hit that like button real quick. It says we're at 29 likes. Let's see if we can hit 40 likes or 50 likes before we get the subscriber games going. But yeah, 1 to 80. And we're gonna show you guys. Where's my Streamlabs desktop angle? Here it is. We're gonna go generate. Let me type end real quick for the stream for the so no more entries after that. And generate 70. All right, so we're gonna look for whoever was closest to 70, or if you guessed 70, we're playing you. And let me just get a different song as well, because we're out of music there. Let's do this one. All right, cool. So 70, do we have a winner? Kiyoshi got 69. It might be Kiyoshi. Yeah, Kiyoshi, it's 69, got it. So Kiyoshi, you are our first contestant on subscriber matches. What is your username, homie? I need your username, and I need you to send me a game invite, and we'll get the first of 4 games underway. You sent it? You sent a request or a game? Oh, Kiyoshi, I see you there. Okay. So yeah, guys, add me. And then I'm gonna hide my deck choice. We're gonna go webcam so you guys cannot see what deck I'm planning to play for this particular matchup. And then yeah, send me a game invite right after that, Kiyoshi, if you could. Let's see, what deck am I gonna use here? Let's see. All right, let's go with this deck. This is the one. All right, where's Kiyoshi? I'll send him the invite. I don't think I see one from him yet. Or them, I don't know. Kiyoshi's a flexible name. Kiyoshi. And there he is. Kiyoshi challenge. I can't send you a game request yet. It says you're offline. But yeah, send me a game request, Kiyoshi. Let's get this under wraps, we'll have some fun. And then don't worry, if we didn't pick your name, we have three more contestants to play against after this game. 3 more chances to get you some Japanese Pikachus in your life. Collect some dailies. Yeah, we'll do 1 to 100 next time. I usually do 1 to 100 when we have like 100 plus people in chat. That's why I wanted to lower it, so it's a little easy. Yeah, just because. Alrighty. My thing lit up, but I don't see a game request. There it is. Alright, we got the game request. Here we go. Good luck, Kiyoshi. If you could hide my stream, that'd be great. So you can't see my hand, but you can still listen. I'm going to talk in a way where you guys are going to be able to still understand what's happening. Alright, we're going to be going second for this matchup. Alright, good luck. Good luck, good luck. What's up, Keith? Yeah, daily streams, low-key. I'm trying to do some daily streams. At the minimum, if I'm not uploading a video, I want to at least try and stream. So since I'm planning to not upload a video today, we'll do a stream. I'm going to go to Scarborough Town Center later today and watch Long Legs with Natty. Alright, it looks like we got God of War against my deck that has Iron Thorns in the active. Who do you guys think is going to win? Type 1 for me, 2 for Kiyoshi. 1 for ya boy, 2 for Kiyoshi on God of War. Let's see who chat is cheering for. Alright, we've got the rolls down. Alright, Neb says 2. Top Zero says 1. Tim Tom says 1. We're currently winning. We're winning 2-1. Very small sample size. Carilla says my deck is much faster. So they think I'm going to win. Okay. Sam's cheering for Kiyoshi. This will be a fun game though. This should be a good, fun, close game here. Alright, our turn. Let's see what we can cook up. We got the Dawn, we got the Crown, we got the Radar. We'll discard a Lightning Energy in this case. Grab ourselves a Hands and a... Let's do another Crown. Bada bing, bada boom. Attack. Retreat. Oh no, I should have grabbed... Oh god, I'm already throwing. Actually, no, it's not that bad. I should have grabbed another Crown. I didn't realize I didn't have enough. But we're good, we're good, we're good. We're chilling, we're chilling. I'm setting up a really cool play. Definitely. That's what's happening. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, slight errors, but it's okay. There's a good chance we get hit with an Iono here. Iono's a pretty common supporter to get hit with on turn 2. Also, what's up, Young Big Mac? I saw your username there in the chat for a split second. What's up, homie? Good to see you. I see Blanc in here too. Man, everybody came up to play. Everybody wants to play. Ooh, no, the pass. Okay, in this case, we're gonna Techno Radar and grab ourselves Crown, and we'll grab Miraidon. Set up this, and now we're cooking. Now we cooking. The amp is ready. Amp you very much is ready to go. Alright. The classic Psychic Discard off Refinement. Are we going to hit an Arven or an Iono? Let's see what Kyoshi has for us here. The Arven. Alright. Arven. I feel like they'll grab a Buddy-Buddy Poffin and an Evo TM. That's my best guess. Where can you see this list? This list I haven't really shared, but I did play Future Box yesterday. My Future Box live stream yesterday will have the description, deck in the description. I also showed this list in the stream itself at some point as well. But yeah, Future Box, we won like 95% of our games yesterday with Future Box on the ranked ladder and against subscribers too. I think we only lost 2 games yesterday. All right, Iron Crown in the active, no problemo. We are just gonna be able to run away in a second, and in the meantime, also set up this Pokegear for the next turn. Go run away. We can attach to Thorns and amp you very much here. After my experience, I think Iron Thorns makes Future Box much better. Yes, it makes it like 3 times better. Iron Thorns is so good. So this is the type of Future Box we're playing in this matchup. This is my more of a experimental build. Yesterday we were playing the different build with the different pink card. But I'm a big Future Box believer. You'll probably catch me playing Future Box at a lot of upcoming events and stuff like that. Yes, Calrilla, we're playing this energy in Future Box. Hey, young Big Mac, chill. We don't need to get disrespectful, okay? We don't have to talk about my ex-lovers like that, calling them mid. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Good to see you. Yes, I got a haircut yesterday. What's like the mid version of Future Box? Failure Box? Because like a lot of decks have like, you know, pile names. So there's mid Rhydon. And there is Miraidon in this deck too, right? So we still got Miraidon. Some people are like, yo, you're cheating on Miraidon. Nah, dog. I got Miraidon. And I got Miraidon. You know? Alright, let's just Pokegear for Arven here. Or not Arven. In this case, I don't even want to... Ooh. All these cards in our hand are good. But I need to switch out. I have to bite the bullet. If we draw a DTE, I'm going to be very sad. I'm going to be very sad if we draw a DTE here. Alright, good. No DTE, no problem. We're chilling. So we got this. We got that. We got amp you very much. Hey, thanks, young Big Man. It doesn't work when you add me? Oh, my friend list is full for Pokemon, so I'm going to have to remove some friends after this game. So sit tight. Sit tight, Brayden. What's the energy for? It's for everything. It's a rainbow energy, and your Pokemon takes 1 less prize card. Pretty good. Everything in our deck can attack with it. It's pretty good, you know? It's pretty good energy. Are you ever gonna come to a UK event, bro? Maybe, Ryan. Never say never. Definitely EUIC is on my list. At the minimum, EUIC is what I'd try and attend. Baby Thorns could potentially work in this list. I've thought about including it. the Miraidon EX Dragon type is like my one tech kind of like flexible attacker. I'm like just trying to figure out what I want, but this Miraidon feels really good in the list right now. You're better then I can see you and beat you. Yeah, just making your opponent have to take one more prize, or like they take no prize off of a Miraidon that swing for 260, 280. Like, dude, Legacy Energy is really good. That's why we're experimenting with it. That's why we're testing it out. Because Prime Catcher is always good. I'm against Reboot Pod or whatever, the Future Pod. I don't think Future Pod's very good, but Prime Catcher by default goes into this deck because you have 4 Ardens. But other than Prime Catcher, I think Legacy Energy is the next one up. And then my third tech I've been experimenting with has been Hero's Cape. I do have a defensive kind of future box as well in the works. You can come to Norway just because I want you to. I'll maybe go to Norway eventually. One day, I never say never. That's my real. I recently got back into the Pokemon trading card game, and your videos have helped me learn that. Hey, that's awesome. Happy to hear that, Ryan. I'm glad you're getting a lot of value from my content and stuff, and you're part of our community here. Okay, Gardevoir with this stadium is kind of nuts. Or not stadium, this tool. Are we gonna get cooked for 250? It's a good thing we have Bravery Charm here. We have the charm. The charm feels great. More Psychic Embraces. Okay. Get those energies on. And goodbye, hand. Oh, is it 280? Oh, it's 280. I thought it was 250, bro. Why did I think it was 250? Oh, our bundles and the prizes. All right, what can I do here to make their life a little more trickier? I think we always promote Iron Crown. We got the capsule. Okay, we can go Artisan. See, if we had another bundle in this deck, that'd be cracked at this scenario. Because we could just Artisan the bundle and then have game. Okay, we can just do a simple attach that there. I'll put. I'm swinging for 100 right now. Okay, I'll go that there, and then peek. Alright. So we at least have Thorns for next turn, and then we'll throw this onto here. Alright, your move, Yoshi. Your move, buddy. That TM with Crime is, yeah. I've been hit by a Comfy with that tool on it. Getting hit for 280? Getting hit for 280 by a Comfy was insane. I'm never gonna forget that match ever. Barracuda? If it's copyright, if I have the copyright for it, because I can't play any songs I don't have the license to, or else I lose all money for the stream. I'll see if I can search up Barracuda. If it's on a Monster Cat. Oh, if it's a Monster Cat, I might be able to. Yeah. As long as I'm able to play it, I think I am able to. Yeah, I can play it. Okay, cool. Oh, it's by the same dude who did Crab Rave. Right? Noise Storm? Alright, our turn. So it was a good play to keep this in our hand. That way we could just retreat with it. And then swing for Gim. GG's Kyoshi, GG's. Alright, we got 3 more players to play against. Who is up next? Comment a number between 1 to 100. You guys know the deal. Comment a number between 1 to 100. Only comment one number unless someone took it. And you will be maybe our next lucky contestant to play on stream. And I'm gonna go and hide. Actually, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna hide the deck I'm playing in a second, but I'll let you guys pick your numbers. You only need to comment once. Just comment one number. Unless someone took it, then pick a different number. And yeah. If you guys don't know what is on the line, we are playing for an opportunity to win. So you now have a 1 in 3 chance right now because we beat the first player. Japanese Pikachu VMAX, Japanese Pikachu V, and the Pokemon Go Japanese. So these cards right here, we're just gonna get all 3. And at the end of the stream, we're gonna do a giveaway for a random Pikachu VMAX. What's up, Nostalgic Native? Welcome to the stream. We're doing some subscriber games right now. If you want to hop in, and also I have to undo. I have to quickly remove some friends from the list. Here, let me get this correctly here. Desktop, and then I'm gonna go. Where am I going here? Random number generator. Alright, we're gonna end it there, and we'll see who we're playing. Yeah, just the number out of the play, 1 to 100. Alright, let's see who we're playing for this one. The number is 67. So, who is our lucky contestants? Let me look through it here. 67, who's the closest? Minty Burst got 69. That might be our player. 67. Alright, yeah. Minty Burst, you are our lucky contestant number 2. I'm gonna need you to add your boy if you haven't added me already. And I'm gonna have to remove a bunch of friends real quick. Okay. If I remove you, no worries. You'll always be able to get added back right in. Oh, we just played Kyoshi. And they're active in chat, so let's not remove them. And at damn photos. That's your name. Okay, cool. Do I have you? If you send me a game request, we're good. Yeah, Minty, just send me a game request. We'll be good to go. I'm just gonna remove more people. You sent it? Okay, cool. Okay, I guess it's still loading up. There it is. Alright, I'm going to hide my deck choice so you guys can't see what I'm playing for this next game here. Selecting my deck now. And we're going to go with this deck here against Minty Burst. Alright, chat. Type 1 for Team SneakerTalk, type 2 for Team Minty. And let's see how this goes. Got the Garchomp coin here as well. Let me pick some more music here. I mean, we can play some more Noise Storm stuff. We'll play Crabrave. Alright. Heads or tails? They chose. They're choosing who's going first here. Alright. Hey, we got looking like Chad is cheering for me a bit more than Minty. But we'll see how things go. You guys see what deck I'm playing. I'm not going to leak anything. Are we going first or second? We are going second. Okay. Here we go, chat. Let's get it. We got Radiant Greninja versus Okidogi for game number 2 against subscribers. Starting off with the Nest Ball. Our hand's looking pretty good. I'm quite content with our hand here. Alright, we got the Rad Ninja, Earthen Vessel. It looks like Minty is going to have a pretty solid start to kick things off here. And is this going to be the... I take it, is this the Garchomp deck we've been playing a couple of times on stream on the ranked ladder? I feel like this is going to be... Yeah, we got the Gibble there. So this is Garchomp EX versus Radiant Greninja and Friends. Daniel says 1. Betting 5K. Better not lose or sue. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Alright, we got the Darkrai, we got the Moon, we got the Pokestop, we got the Trekking Shoes. Trekking Shoes gives us a card that I do want in my hand, because we can just conceal card that baby away. Alright, not too crazy. Let's go Pokegear now. Alright, we lost a Sada, feels a little bad. In this scenario, we want to go... Yikes. Let's go... Let's go Dark Patch my Moon. And... what do we else do? We lost the water. How do I feel about Greninja just being here? I'm kind of okay with that. That was an underwhelming turn 1 going second, not gonna lie. Let's see what Minty has up for us now. Pokestop. Ooh, we lost the Garchomp. I'm happy about that. 1 Garchomp down. When will we end stream? We're gonna do 2 more subscriber games after this. Then do the raffle for the winner of the Pikachus. And then the raffle for chat for the extra Pikachu. And then that'll be the stream. So probably 15 minutes or so. Depends how quickly our games go. Alright, we got the Darkrai VSTAR. We got the... Let's go Pokestop first. We lost another Sada. We'll go Earthern Vessel, the Rod. Let's go 1 Dark, 1 Water. We can sack the Dark. And then we can... Ooh, that's pretty good. We can Vessel the Water. Grab Double Dark. And then go... We got the Mew in the deck still. Oh, we have Fish in deck too. Okay. Let's do these 2. Grab Fish. Then we can go Fish for Sada. Unfortunately, we don't have another Dark Pokemon in the... Or not another Dark, another Ancient. Let's go this for... That gets us... Let's do this play. Water Dark. Then we go Ultra Ball, Dark, and E-Switch. I think that's correct. Then we can get another Moon out. Oh, I should have kept another energy in it. I think we're okay though. Okay, I got what I wanted. The Moonlight Shuriken. 1 Pidgey, 1 Gibble. That was a productive turn. I'm happy with that. Moonlight Shuriken and Roaring Moon just go so hard. I love Radiant Greninja in this deck. Having flashbacks of our game. Oh man. This is my first time playing Moon since our stream a while ago, Klex. I haven't played Moon in a minute. You sell your decks 1 month before rotation? Okay. Can I play with you maybe one of these streams? Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Carilla. Gotta get lucky. Gotta get lucky on the random number generator. And of course, if there's any members can get instant priority queue into the games right here. Super ride. It might have just been worth going for double Gibble. But in the back of my head, I'm thinking I can always Frenzy Gouge the Garchomp potentially here too, right? So that might be the play we go for here. We're gonna Frenzy Gouge for 1 prize off a Garchomp though. That feels a little bad. And then they get the return KO on us too. Alright, let's do it. We got this Sada. Sada for Dark. And then let's just get another... Oh, we can start swinging. There's a world where I run away. No, let's just do this. We'll go Dark Fetch. Ooh, something's happening into the stream. I think we're okay though. And then we'll go Pokestop. Oh, that's a little painful. And we can go Frenzy Gouging. Or Knockout. Oh wait, we did get 2. Oh, we do get 2 prizes because it was knocked out by an effect and not damaged. Oh, I completely forgot about that. That's huge. Yeah, your Shorty prefers to just slap me in real life with his Tinkathon deck. Looks like there's a little error issuing with the buffer. So you might want to refresh the stream, perhaps, if there is an issue there. Alright, heads on the Aroma. Man, losing the Mew sucks. Iono the 2 is like an unfair stamp at this point too. Yeah, we're battling subs right now. Yes sir, yes sir. We got 2 more matches after this one. Wait, no, we got 1 more after this, right? No, this is Minty, I believe. Yeah, this is Minty. So we got 2 more matches after this, and we're gonna wrap up the stream. Yeah, maybe. We're doing random number generators, of course. So it's our random. Ooh, now I feel dumb for not putting it onto, not stacking the darks on the same. Okay, we got double Nest Ball. 1 Nest Ball can give us a bundle of joy here. That Pidgeot doesn't change much. We got the Flutter Mane. Alright, big Pokestop inbound. Here we go. Big Pokestop. Alright, I'll take that. That's a W Pokestop. Now we can go Trekking Shoes for energy. Yes. Ooh, energy switch. Huh. Okay, we can go, in this case, we can let our boy get the energy there, retreat, not retreat, but start to patch this up, and we'll have to sacrifice our baby Roaring Moon here. Rare Candy Garchomp, okay, okay. Devo will go crazy. We got Devo, but we don't. No Devo here. Pidgeot Quick Search gets some heat. What are they grabbing here? We essentially just need boss for game. Boss or Prime Capture gives us game. We could Pokestop into the Prime Capture for game. Just draw into the boss for game. But we are kind of at the mercy of their Ogie Dogie at the moment. These two prizes can attack. Alright. We have to go... Ooh. Moon to the active. And we'll just top deck the boss. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, almost there, almost there. We'll go Trekking Shoes. And GG's. Good game, Minty. With Trekking Shoes to the boss. Close game. Another very close game. All right. Shout out to everybody who said 1, who believed in me. Alrighty. All right. We got 2 more contestants. Rigged, I rigged it. Yeah, I rigged it. 2 more contestants. Alright, here we go again. Comment in chat, a number between 1 to 100. Let's go, let's go. You, of course, are planning for 3 copies of Japanese Pikachu. And let's see how this goes for the last 2 games. And if you stick around to the end of the stream, we're giving away another bonus Pikachu VMAX no matter what. And yeah, hit the like button. It says we're at 41 likes. Maybe we can hit 50 likes. And I'm going to switch decks again. We're going to switch decks once again here. Now, let me just get the random number generator ready for y'all as well. 1 to 100. Okay, we're going to end it. So get your numbers in. Get your numbers in chat real quick. I'm not going to show you guys the deck we're going to use. Alright, we're going to end it in just a second, so make sure you get your numbers in. Congrats on winning $5,000, Daniel, for betting on me for that game. How's it go? Hey, appreciate you having me muted. Alright, we're going to end it there, and our generator is giving us 27. Looks like Diamond Neil's got 27 right on the dot. As long as no one else said 27 before that. And it looks like we're playing Diamond Neils. Alright, Diamond Neils. We need you to send me a game request, homie. And now I'm going to hide my deck. And I'm going to pick a deck to play against you here. So Diamond Neils, you're up next. Send me the game invite and we'll get going. I'm going to pick a deck here. We're gonna go with, ooh, what deck should I use against you here? Let's do this deck. I'm feeling good with this deck. Special match with a 2-day late birthday boy. I'm 2 days early. Alright, Lucky Pancham was your name. So yeah, send me a game invite if you can. Like if I don't send you one first, yeah, I can't see you online at the moment. So yeah, just send me a game invite and we'll get this game going. Lucky Pancham. Alright, that's you. And it says, it's weird. Like I add you and then it still says you're offline. Like how could you add me if you're offline? But yeah, send me the game invite and we'll get this baby rolling. Man's betting their Moonbreon that they just pulled. You're crazy. You're already gambling with the high value card you just pulled. You never even got to enjoy it yet. But yeah, send that challenge and we will get this game going. Or he's having some issues. It won't let you. Try you could try restarting your game or just like exit to the main menu. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh, no. Not yet. Yeah, just try going back to the main menu of the game and all that. We all know how buggy this thing is. There we go. Alright, I got it. Here we go, guys. Let's have some fun. This is game number 3 of 4. We're currently undefeated against subscribers at the moment. Can Lucky Pancham take it from us here for game 3? We're gonna switch up the music too here. Flipping coins. Let's go with this song. I do not want to go first. All right, good luck, Diamond Neils. Type in 1 in the chat if you're cheering for me, 2 for Diamond Neils. And you guys see what deck I'm playing, and you see what deck they're playing. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Here we go. Maybe I should have gone first, honestly. Terrible Drone is cheering for Diamond Neils. We got Sam cheering for me. Alright, that's pretty split so far. Sam says 1, Nev says 2, Pokegamer Kid says 1, Tim Tom says 1. Oh, this is the Agislash deck that they have been talking about a bit in chat. Oh, Diamond Neil's your brother, HP. That's okay, so you're cheering for your brother. Respectable. Respectable. Alright, we got the instant charge, turn 1. What can we do here? We got Miraidon. We got Tandem Unit, baby. Let's get it. Let's do a V, and let's grab a... Ooh, we could be annoying here. I kind of want to be annoying. Okay. I can put the seal here. I'll go... Oh, you know what I could do? I could do this. I could do this play. It's a bit toxic. I probably should have used the other card first. And then we'll hit him with the Iono here. Sam says the control deck, that was amazing until Snorlax came out of its bad sleepy shell. This deck has a good matchup against control. What you saying, dog? This is a good deck against control. Got Iron Thorns. I forgot to look at the rest of my prizes, if it's no big deal. We'll go there. We can Ultra Ball, double Lightning, and grab Squawk. And we're gonna Squawk in a second. Let's use Restart for 1, 2. And Squawk the hand away. And oh, we got some Jennies. Let's use the Jenny. Hit 1 onto Let's do the Thorns. And then we can go Switching Bolt for knockouts. And I'll just give you... I'll give you a Thorns and say no to your abilities. Not bad, not bad. He's gonna kick my butt. We'll see, we'll see. Sneaker playing his pet deck means he will win. Back in the day, Crobat was Sneaker's pet deck. Hey, how do you know I was rocking the Crobat VMAX shenanigans? Could Radiant Eternatus work in Miraidon? No, because there's no VMAXs we really play in Miraidon. Oh, no, it's not worth it. The Regilucky V is really good. You don't need to go straight to VMAX. The Regilucky Vs are actually quite useful for the Switching Bolt attack, for the Lightning Wall attack. So I wouldn't play the Radiant Eternatus for this deck. That's how you knew. Alright, Tatsuguri. So yeah, at least we're turning off Rotom here if they do have a kind of a mid-turn. Minty first sip 3 for Minty. I just took that in. Carilla Norge says, I bet my shiny Charizard VMAX I will win. Alright. So if I win, do I get your shiny Charizard VMAX? Is that what happens if I win? Forest Steel Stone. But yeah, we're at 43 likes. Let's see if we can hit 50 before the end of this game. See if we can hit the like goal of 50. Do I miss Zacian? Nah, not really. Miraidon is definitely much better than Zacian. So I'm team Miraidon. I'm team Miraidon over Zacian. Zacian has a special place in my heart, you know. But yeah, I'm a team Zacian. All right, we got the Seal Stone. Let's put it onto our Squawkabilly. Hit him with the Judge. Let's draw a DTE, shall we? Let's get a DTE. We'll go Jenny here for nothing. DTE. And then Volt Cyclone. We'll move the energy to our Mew EX here. And there we go. Nah, you don't have to sign into the other account. Just chill here. You're chilling here, Daniel. What do you think of damage counter decks? What do you mean, like just decks that like are spread decks? Spread decks that rely on throwing damage counters all over the board, like Dragapult or Sableye decks, stuff like that. I think it just depends on the deck. I think they're really good. I think they can be really good if it's the right meta. I don't really play any damage counter spread decks at the moment. Lost Box is not a spread deck. Just because it has Sableye doesn't make it a spread deck. But it does have spread aspects to it. If your deck was like Sablezard, LZB stands for Lost Zone Box. If your deck was like Sablezard, then maybe you're... Can I not hit you? I can't hit you. Okay. In that case, I will have to... Jenny. All these generators fail, man. They suck. Alright, I'm gonna swing at you here. And we're gonna move the D... Do we just... Yeah, we can move the DTE to Mew and swing into you later. Yeah, you added 2 likes. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Oh, you're at 47. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You have alter accounts. Alright. The Doublade coming in. What are you going to attack Aegislash with? With my hopes and dreams. That is what I will be attacking the Aegislash with. We'll go switch card into Mew. And then we're gonna Super Rod 3 Lightning. Our generator's gonna hit 1 or 2. Alright, we can go attach. Swing with Mew. For 100. Sam, you're having some horrible boomer moments, man. What's all your boomer moments, Sam? It's like one boomer moment after another. We got the quick search here. What is the quick search grab? Arvin? Probably Arvin. That's probably the Arvin. Establish the Zard. What's up, Pokeboy? Welcome, welcome. Now we have an issue. Now he's cooking here. Now he's cooking. Well, you're right. They could finally use the Pidgeot because I did switch out my Thorns. Oh, and Aegislash EX is coming in. 70 for each press card they have taken. Or 220. Okay. It's getting a little scary. Boomer moments on SneakerTalk TCG, although there's no boomers here. Bet. Alright, let's do Reggie since it's free retreat. Oh, alright. I'm happy with this. Let's search our deck real quick with Tandem. And then I think... We're down 2 prizes. You're swinging for 240. 240, you say? Okay, I can grab... I can't do too much here. Do I set up another? I can't do too much. Okay. Arvin. All of our generators failing consistently definitely put a damper on the mood. I'll have to simply retreat. And I gotta thin out these. And then just Fang Snipe for 60 feels bad. Aegislash and Steel. Dude, Aegislash mixed in with Charizard is actually crazy. Okay, at least we get to see 2 cards here. And we can Tandem Unit. Okay, all I can Tandem here is Zera here. And then we'll go board. Fleet-footed. That's a bit better. Go there, retreat. But if they have boss, they have game. And they've not played a single boss all game. And they do have quick search. Alrighty. It's L. GG's Daniel. You are the first victor of the stream. You might be the only. We got one more game left. GG's all around. The Charizard cooked me. I forgot I had Rotom in the deck for this version. This is like my experimental control Miraidon. But GG's. We got one more game left, and if nobody beats me, if this fourth challenger doesn't beat me, then Diamond Niels will be taking the prizes right here. All right, 1 to 50 this time. Go. 1 to 50. One final game. 1 to 50. 87 is a little higher than 50, not gonna lie. And I'm gonna switch this camera mode here. 1 to 50. I'll wait for y'all. So yeah, basically, if I lose this next game, then it's gonna become down to Diamond Niels, and whoever beat me, they get a 50-50 chance at the prizing. And if I win, then Diamond Niels just takes the prizing. And then that's it. All right, that's it. All right, here we go. Last game. We got our desktop. We're gonna end it in a second. And generate 31 is the number. Who do we got? HP is at 27. Is that the closest? That's 4 off. Daniel's also 4 off. Oh no, Tim, oh, 30, 31. Oh no, Daniel Jose Vega Perez. Daniel. Okay, we're playing that Daniel. Okay, Daniel, you're our last opponent of the game, of the stream. What's up, Zach? Welcome, welcome. You're getting in time for the final game of the stream. So, Daniel, you are our opponent. You were 1 off for that. So, Daniel, quickly add me. Let's get this last game going. I gotta get going. So yeah, we gotta get the ball rolling. I'm gonna switch here real quick. Daniel, what's your gamer tag? Add Charlie Dubnut. And send me a game invite if you haven't yet already. Hey Christian, since it's my birthday in 3 days, maybe we can play a game tomorrow or something. Perhaps, Carilla, perhaps. That's your name. Do you have me added? Send me the game request. I'll look up for that username. I can't 1v1 after stream. I got plans after stream, unfortunately. I'm not reading the rest. I read it though. We stream and play a bunch though. Okay, let me get my deck ready for this last game. You do not have me, so add me. I need you to add me. That's my username. Just send me a game friend request and then game invite after. I don't have a Regidrago deck in my live at the moment. Sounds good, Carolette. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay, I'm just chilling, waiting for the game invite here. I got the request for the friend request. GJ VIP. All right, I'm gonna hide my deck choice. One final game for the stream. Yeah, send me a game invite and we're good to go. Hey, we hit 50 likes. Let's go. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So we are giving away that Pikachu VMAX right after this game too, no matter what, to one lucky person. And then yeah, DJ Daniel. Daniel, send me the game invite and we'll get this going. Alright, here we go. Final game of the stream. Good luck, Daniel. And yeah, type 1 for me if you're cheering for Team SneakerTalk. Team 2, type 2 for Daniel. 2 for Daniel, 1 for me. And you got the Genesect coin. No Mew VMAX here. Mew VMAX will not be played. Alright, we are going to go second for this particular game. Hey, there we go. I see a couple ones in there. Let's go, let's go. Alright, Daniel, yeah, hide my screen so you can't see my cards and stuff, of course. You can keep the stream open though, but hide my screen. Alright, Buddy-Buddy Poffin to start things off. So this bundle is some technology. It's not Future Box, it is Lost Box versus Future Box. Alright, we got the retreat flower selecting time. Here we go. Right, double flower selects and a pass. Hey, Jeffrey, thanks. Yeah, I got a haircut the other day. All right, we got a Techno Radar to grab our attackers and start playing the game. Don, Crown, grab an Arvin. We'll grab some more good cards, shall we? We'll get rid of the Lightning. Grab a Hands and a Crown. We can get our Crown up and running. Or not Crown, we can get the Hands, start cooking the Hands. And then, yeah, Peak Acceleration. Slap on 2 Lightnings, 2 Hands. And that's a really good turn 1. Good night, Sam. Thanks for hanging out, homie. Appreciate ya. All right, comfy number 2 coming in. Chorus. Got the skateboard, we got the cram. Ooh, I definitely could have grabbed a whatchamacallit, Bravery Charm for the Miraidon so it would live. That's definitely something I can keep in mind for the future when I do play against Lost Box. The Miraidon just goes down to Cramorant really easily. Switch cards, and we're gonna get Puck 2 from the Cramorant. Alright. Let's see if we can get a DTE off this top deck. Or something good. We can go down to a 0 card hand. Oh, that's not what we wanted, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's do Capsule here and Arm Press. Alright. Pretty mid turn 2, honestly. Wish we had a Mew there, but it works. It works. Honestly, there's room we could have grabbed, like, I could have not gone for the Hands on turn 1 for the Techno Radar. I could have grabbed a Nest Ball and then get the Mew established for draw. No, this is our last game, Poke Gamer Kid. This is game 4. 4th game. Last game of the stream. There's a Nest Ball I wish I had. We got Cramorant right back here for round 2. Flower selecting. Chorus experiment. What's Reezy gonna get here? Alright, another flower selecting coming up. How much do they have in the Lost Zone? They have 9, so now 10 with that fire. Oh, is this Dragapult? I think it's Dragapult. Only Lost Box decks with Hassel really play, Hassel? Hazel, Hassel, play Hassel in it. So I think it's Dragapult, Red Zard, Sableye, would be my guess. This is their 3rd turn. So I think they Colress twice and got multiple flower selectings off. Yeah. 2 off one turn, 2 on the next, 2 off Chorus, 2 off Chorus. How'd they get the other one? Oh, we did KO Comfies as well. Yeah. Yo, your Agislash art is sick. I was not expecting to get cooked the way I did. I thought we were playing Zoroark VSTAR. I was lied to. We were, but we're doing subscriber games now. We're doing 4 subscriber games. If you go back to the first, how long have we been live for? If you go back for the last 2 hours, we've been playing a lot of Zoroark. His haircut looks like Phil Fawden. I don't know who Phil Fawden is. So we play Zoroark VSTAR all stream. Not the greatest deck, honestly. It's not that good. It's pretty bad. Wouldn't recommend it. I'll do an updated video with it, but it's too hard to play right now. The amount of spread decks in the format are a death sentence for it. We really need to start amping. We really need an energy next turn here. Okay. And unfortunately, we're just not getting there. Super unfortunate in terms of what we're getting off these draws. No supporters for days. No Pokegears. Let's bring in a Thorns and another Dawn in my hand. And we'll retreat and slap this one for arm press. Dude, we need to be amping. These arm presses are not helping us the way we need it to. Super Rod. What's coming back here? Some energies. Ooh, okay, Sableye and Iron Bundle. This is going to be a close game, though. It's going to come down to the wire. But we're not seeing any Dreepies come out. Maybe it is just like a Sablezard deck. Just like a classic Sablezard. Hassel. Someone corrected me about the pronunciation. I think it's a German. Is it a German named trainer supporter? There's the Radzard coming out. Oh god. Feature match for Future Box if you are able to power up Iron Hands. Yeah. We're just, unfortunately, our only supporter we got to play was turn 1 Arvin, and then we've been bricking ever since. So we're just having a bricky game. This matchup is usually really straightforward with just amping, but if you're bricking, you're bricking, so we have to try and get out of this brick. Switch. We will be combustion blasted in a moment's time. There it is. Okay. Yikes. What is the play? Let's do... I guess... Doesn't feel very good. Finally come back. I think it's too little too late. I'm gonna have to attach here and pass. Use my Iron Thorns to shut down the Zard. I'm thinking about it, but they could just retreat into Sableye and KO me there. I want them to just show me a switch card here. I need them to show me they don't got it like that, and then that way I can do a different play in the next turn. There's a switch card. Yeah, the fact that they have the Sableye on the board is really annoying. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. They can't Combustion Blast 2 turns in a row, so that's why there's no reason to turn off the ability. And that's why I put the Charm on the active, so that way if he does Combustion Blast the active, then it's chillin'. But here they can choose between Sableye or Radzard to attack with. Alrighty, there's the Radzard. It's Switch and Prime Catcher. We're getting cooked. The Sableye. I think we just lose next turn. I don't think there's much we can do. Yeah, 2 Sableyes. I think we just lose. Let's see. And everything has like there's no shot I have here. All right, we can go Iono to 1. What's Iono to 1 gonna get me, dog? Iono to 1. Here we go. They get 10 damage counters. It's 12. It's always been 12. Here it's like, show me a switch again. Basically. Ugh. I'm playing it out because I got to see if they have it like that. Have it completely. I think they win though. They just need to. Yeah, they win. I'm pretty sure they win. So there's the pass. Yeah. GG's. Oh, rough. That was a rough one. All right, so it's down to Diamond Neil and who did we just play against again? Daniel Jose Vega Perez. All right. So Diamond Neil and Daniel. It's gonna come down to you two guys. Winner of this random number generator will be receiving the 3 Pikachu cards as prizing. And yeah, let's get this random number generator going. And if you're still in chat, we're going to give away the extra Pikachu VMAX in a second as well. So, a number between 1 and, well, actually, no. We're just going to assign you guys numbers just to make it fair. So, webcam only, or not webcam only, desktop. So, Diamond, you are going to be, Diamond Niels, you're going to be number 1. And then, since Daniel won second, Daniel's going to be number 2. And we're just going to generate it once, and we'll see who wins. All right, here we go. The winner is 1. So, Diamond Niels, congratulations. You are the winner of the grand prize for today's subscriber showdowns. So all I need you to do is send me some proof that it's you via Instagram or Twitter or email, and I'll ship you these Pokemon cards out to you. Congrats again, Daniel, as well, for beating me. I have no second prize for you, unfortunately. But yeah, now we whatchamacallit, we have to give away the Pikachu VMAX. So everybody in chat except for Diamond Niels can enter this giveaway since he already won the prize. Everyone in chat can comment a number between 1 and 50. Go. And this will be for the Pikachu VMAX in Japanese as the last prize for the stream. So just go ahead, hit the like button too before you guys head out. We're about to end stream, but we're just giving away one more Pokemon card to chat. And yeah, Diamond Niels, shoot me a DM with some info, that's you. And let's get this last Pikachu out to the homies. I'm gonna end in a second because I gotta get going. I gotta get going. Alright, I'm gonna end it in like 10 seconds here. And I'm just gonna keep going till it hits somebody's number. So it won't be based off the closest, it's just gonna keep going until we hit somebody's number. Oh yeah, you're in Guatemala, the shipping would be like $3 for the shipping. Because I shipped out yesterday's stream cards to the UK, and that was $3. It was $2.92. So shipping wouldn't be a problem. You're all good. All right, 1 to 50, and yeah, here we go. P Golden's number is gonna be 25. Oh no, P Golden chose 2 numbers that were already chosen. All right, 38 is P Golden's number. All right, here we go. We're gonna end it there. Yeah. All right, here we go. Generate 27. Addy. Addy got it just like that. They were the first person. So Addy, congratulations. Addy, if you could take a screenshot of this on your phone that you're watching with your account, some way to prove that it's you. I need you to prove that it's you via Instagram, DM, Twitter, or email, and you'll be receiving a copy of Japanese Pikachu VMAX as well. So, congratulations. Thank you everybody for hanging out today for the stream. I really appreciate it. Next stream will probably be on my birthday. So we're going to do probably a birthday stream on Sunday. So if you want to come hang out, it'll be on Sunday nights. I think we'll do a Sunday night stream for my birthday. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. And we're going to go watch Long Legs in theaters right now. Hit the like button, all that good stuff. I'm going to run an ad as we end the stream. And we'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Bye, everybody. You just joined. Hey, thanks, J-Man. Is a cool boy. Appreciate it. Have a good day, guys. Have a good day. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Peace out.